Nina Williams is Tekken's resident assassin. She's one of 3 characters who have appeared in every major installment of the franchise. Her blonde hair, blue eyes, and cold killer attitude have been a constant in Tekken since 1994. So what's her story? What makes her so deadly, and what's behind her seemingly emotionless attitude? We'll answer these questions, and maybe a few more, in this video. I'm TopShelfToy for Game Passionate. To begin with, Nina's parents were Irish. Her father was a former assassin, and her mother was an Aikido champion. She's related to 2 other Tekken fighters, her younger sister Anna Williams, and her biological son Steve Fox, but we'll get more into that later. Growing up, she learned both martial arts and assassination techniques. Both Nina and Anna admired their father, and they competed for his attention. This developed an intense sibling rivalry. Her skill set and natural talent allowed her to swiftly become an assassin for hire. At age 20, she was hired to kill Heihachi Mishima in the first King of Iron Fist tournament. She failed. 2 years passed, and Nina was again offered a contract on the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. This time, it was Kazuya Mishima. After learning that her sister Anna was working with the Zaibatsu, Nina entered the second King of Iron Fist tournament to assassinate Kazuya and confront Anna. However, during the tournament, Nina's assassination attempt on Kazuya failed, and with the sisters distracted with their own fight, Kazuya was able to capture them both. Dr. Boskanovich, another captive of Kazuya's, was experimenting with cryogenics, and the sisters were offered up as test subjects for his cold sleep project. The experiment lasted for 15 years. Nina suffered amnesia when she was finally brought out of cryosleep. Anna did not. Nina was then controlled by Ogre, the god of fighting, and was made to enter the third King of Iron Fist to assassinate Jin Kazama. But it was Jin who helped Nina break Ogre's control. Anna worked with Dr. Boskanovich to help restore Nina's memories. But when Nina recalled their intense rivalry, she cut off contact with Anna again. Nina resumed her role as an assassin for hire for the next few years. Eventually, a mafia outfit contracted her to kill the British boxer Steve Fox. She entered the 4th King of Iron Fist tournament, knowing that Steve would be competing in it. At some point, she discovers that while she was in cryosleep, Heihachi conducted a hybrid gene experiment and used her genes to create several children. Steve Fox was one of these children. Almost all of them died, except Steve, of course, and the experiment was canceled. During the tournament, Detective Lei Wulong managed to bring down the mafia organization that hired Nina to kill Steve. Since her syndicate employers were no more, she abandoned her assassination mission. Feeling directionless, Nina sought out Anna in an attempt to fully regain all of the memories that were still lost to her. After she accomplished this goal, the two began fighting again. They fought for days, ending in a stalemate, and agreed to settle things once and for all at the 5th King of Iron Fist tournament. Nina won the fight, but she refused to kill Anna. Apparently, Nina felt that the battle was not good enough to be their final confrontation. Afterwards, Jin Kazama, the Mishima Zaibatsu's new CEO, began a world war and recruited Nina Williams to be his personal bodyguard. She entered the 6th King of Iron Fist tournament to protect Jin. She also assisted Jin in his effort to awaken Azazel's physical body and eradicate the devil gene entirely. After Jin sacrificed himself to kill Azazel and went missing, Nina became the temporary head of the Mishima Zaibatsu and was using its resources to try to locate him before she was overthrown by Heihachi. The world was still in chaos even after Jin's plan. Heihachi stated that only he could save the Zaibatsu in the war with Kazuya's G Corporation. After her defeat, Nina reluctantly agrees with him and helps Heihachi publicize his return and the 7th King of Iron Fist tournament. At some point, Nina is tasked with killing the groom at a mafia wedding held by the G Corporation. She poses as the bride after she steals the wedding dress from the actual bride, her sister Anna. Nina murders Anna's groom and escapes with the G Corporation Mafia, Anna, and Steve Fox hot on her trail. Steve gives her a chance to escape, and she took it. After returning to the Zaibatsu, Nina finds footage that proves that Jin is in the custody of Lars Alexanderson and Li Chaolan. After the initial attack on Violet Systems, Li's company, Nina leads the second assault. After multiple battles with Alyssa, Nina finds that Jin has been extracted and her mission had failed. Rather than risk punishment from Heihachi, Nina went rogue once again. In Tekken 8, Kazuya heads G Corporation's attempts at world domination. He recruits Nina Williams to be his direct subordinate and grants her the title of Commander of the G Corporation forces. That about brings us up to speed with the one and only Nina Williams. She's as deadly and as dangerous as ever. I've always loved that Nina didn't just look the part, her moveset matched her abilities. She has power moves, chain throws, and some downright dirty slaps and stomps. Who are your favorite Tekken characters? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider giving it a like or subscribing to the channel. It really helps us out. That's all for now. I gotta go play more Tekken 8.